Good morning, Hoover. My name is Daisy. It's already March, and that means we only have 3 months into school to go. It's very important for us to keep striving to do our best. That means paying attention in class, doing your homework, participating in group activity, and more importantly, doing your homework and reading.
Hello, my name is Natalia. One of the many things that we need to do is to read every night. Without knowing it, reading really expands your vocabulary. Just imagine how many new words you learn every time you read.
A few episodes ago, we didn't show about plastic straws and how it's really not that necessary when we enjoy your cold drink. Well, guess what? Bans on plastic straws we are spreading all over the world. Here in LA and Orange County, plastic straws are beginning to disappear from restaurants. Instead of having it already available for you to grab, you will need to ask for it for you want to use one. That is really a step from having a sea of single-using plastic straws everywhere we look.
In the meantime, for some Hoover news, our school continues on promoting kindness. Kindness also means caring. Let's say, for example, you have a younger brother or sister who is practicing to tie their shoelaces. And you know you are an expert on tying your shoelaces. So you show them how to do it properly to do it. Little things like that show that you care.
Hey Gigi believers, my name is Kiara. It's time for our Gigi update. With a little more than 2 months of Gigi at our school left, our school's syllabus progress is hovering up at about 50%. Ms. Boland's TK and kinder classes leads the school with 74%, followed by Ms. Brown's first grade class with 66%. In third place is Ms. Setner's kinder class with 64%. Remember, each student should earn at least 2 syllabus points for each GG session. Each class needs to have 2 45-minute sessions each week. Remember, the classes with the highest syllabus points by the end of the year will earn an ice cream sundae party. So keep up the scores. My name is Kiara, and this has been your GG update. Bye.
Now let's go to Diana for our community news.
Good morning, Hoover. My name is Diana, and this is our community news report. Did you know that Orange County has a museum? Orange County Museum of Art is located on 1661 West Sunflower Avenue in Santa Ana. At this coming Saturday, March 9th, Okma is having a free family day called Girl Power. During this day, Okma is offering art workshops for the entire family. So make sure you visit Okma this Saturday, March 9th. The Girl Power event is from 11 until 4 p.m., so be there.
Rainy day morning, Hoover. My name is Zane. I'm here in my classroom with my classmates having lunch. Everybody say hi. Hi. So they don't know, I'm about to ask them what they know about worms. What is your name and how old are you?
My name is Mario Rodriguez and I'm 10 years old.
What are worms?
Worms they're like some sphere things that they crawl around.
What do you know about worms?
Worms, they fertilize your soil and they go underground.
Do you like them and why?
I do not like them because they're so slimy and they're nasty.
Thanks. Hey, what is your name and how old are you?
I'm Angel and I'm 11 years old.
What are worms?
Creatures that fertilize our soil and they're just the line, I guess.
What do you know about worms?
They fertilize our soil. I just said it again. What's cutting? They die if they're not in the water, soil, and all that.
Do you like them and why?
I like them because they fertilize our soil. The third time I said it. And then, they help farmers.
Thanks. Hey, what is your name and how old are you?
My name is Bruno Ramirez and I am 11 years old.
What are worms?
Disgusting.
What is your name and how old are you?
My name is Johan and I'm 11 years old.
What are worms?
They're like little tiny slimy insects.
What do you know about worms?
If they're not, they fertilize our soil, and if they're not on water, they probably die.
Do you like them and why?
I do not like them
Why?
because like I don't like when you touch them. It feels like slimy, and I don't like them because it feels like you're touching something else, like an insect or something.
Thanks. What is your name and how old are you?
Eddie Tijera, 10 years old.
What are worms?
Animal that comes out of soil and when the rain is done.
What do you know about worms?
They stay in soil and like where it's wet, all wet.
Do you like them and why?
No, because they are slimy, not gooey.
Thanks. What is your name and how old are you?
My name is Diana and I am 11 years old.
What are worms?
Worms are these creatures that are very slimy.
What do you know about worms?
I know that they have to stay in like wet areas.
Do you like them or not and why?
I like them because sometimes they come in different colors.
Thanks.
Do you guys ever go outside after the rain and find little wiggly things all over the ground? Good morning, Hoover. My name is Damian Sellers. In this episode, we're going to talk about worms. Worms have been around for as long as we have. Dirt and soil. Sure, earthworms might be gross, but believe it or not, worms are actually very helpful creatures in so many ways. Here we will tell you facts about earthworms that we bet you didn't already know. Watch.
Did you know there are about 2,700 species of earthworms around the world? Good morning, my name is Catherine. Earthworms are useful animals that recycle plant matter and turn it into good soil. They are also food for many birds and other animals. Earthworms are invertebrates, which means they don't have backbones. Their soft bodies can be brown, pink, or even red. In the Philippines, there are blue earthworms, and one kind in the United Kingdom is green. Earthworm bodies have a mouth at one end and an anus at the other. The bodies are made up of many segments that look like rings, up to almost 200 of them. On each segment, there are tiny hairs called setae, which help the worm move, along with the muscles that go around and along its body. The muscles squeeze and relax as the worm moves. Earthworms have a brain, 5 hearts to pump blood, and parts inside their body which help them to breathe. The earthworm's body is covered with chemoreceptors, which is how the worm tastes things. Chemoreceptors are tiny sense organs which detect chemicals in the soil. Earthworms dig large burrows which let water and air into the soil. This helps stop erosion and lets the water and air get down to the roots of plants. The burrows also help plant roots to move more easily through the soil and into new spaces. Worms drag leaves and plant bits down into the earth. As they burrow, the worms swallow soil and eat the plant matter that is in it. The soil they swallow passes through the worm's body and is left in little piles on top of the ground. This is called castings. Castings are excellent fertilizer. In an area of the size of a football field, there are about 5 million earthworms wriggling about doing their business. My name is Catherine.
You guys.
On behalf of Ms. Hernandez's class, we'll see you later. Bye.